China, rightfully so, was identified by the Trump administration in their 2017 national security strategy as the most significant strategic threat to the United States and the American people. This new administration largely has accepted that strategic framework. Why? Because it is what it is. It is the truth. The second thing I think that's pretty important here is that the American people have accepted the reality now that China is the most significant threat to American security and to themselves. That holds the view of the majority of the American people. That puts some wind at the back of this new administration. They know full well that their behavior towards China cannot be what it was with the Obama-Biden administration, which for 8 years largely appeased China up until the very end of it. We all have concerns about their tendency to appease our adversaries, but to date, they are sending signals that they get it on China, and they're not changing any of the Trump policies. For example, the tariff, the sanctions. As a matter of fact, they've just increased sanctions on 24 officials who had something to do with the new laws that are being produced for Hong Kong that is crushing that democracy, crushing the rule of law there. But my concern is this. All that rhetoric is good, but will they be willing to confront China? They're going to get tested, and it's coming pretty soon. President Xi, he has all of his strategic and regional objectives in front of him. He's been unequivocally clear about what they are. He intends to control and dominate the Indo-Pacific region at the expense of the United States and our allies. And number two, dominate the world, change the international order. These are not idle words. These are absolute strategic objectives set by the most aggressive, most ambitious, and most malign leader since Mao Zedong. The issue for me is this. I hear the rhetoric. The rhetoric sounds good. I hear what you're doing, and you're reinforcing what Trump has done. When the confrontation comes, will we be tough-minded enough? Will we have the resolve to deal with that?